Oh, big swingy boy. Oh, ouch. All right, welcome back. The only thing that's changed is now I have reached land. The other thing that's changed is hopefully I will find my way to the area of which I need to go. I'm also gonna try and craft this episode, I think, some of the school gear stuff. So like the Griffin boots. Well, whatever I can craft, because I can't craft superior stuff yet. And chest armor. Do I have any of the cat? I have the enhanced griffin. I have the regular griffin, so I can get double griffin right away. Cool. And then I have the feline crossbow, which I actually can't use. Whoa, that looks great. I have the griffin gauntlets, cool. And I have the feline and the griffin swords. And then the viper. Don't remember much about that one. The feline steel sword, griffin steel sword. The enhanced griffin steel sword. Ear sign steel sword. Yeah, alright. Ah, what the hell? Why is there a necker here? Go away. Creepy thing. Don't touch me. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but alright. There's more of them. Is there a nest over here? Ooh, I know not, but here I go. I just punched that thing. Why have I done that? Oh, there's a warrior. That bodes well. Okay, well, this isn't what I expected to deal with, but you know, let's get some ogreoid oil. You know how badly I wish that I could remember what these looked like off the top of my head? Whew. Roach, I appreciate your help, buddy, but you're making this worse. Right, neckers are weak to Ard. Ooh. Hey, you short piece of shit. I say that knowing full well that I'm not that tall. Is there anything over here? Is it like a nest? Just a bunch of random knackers in the wood. Hello? No, not really. I was just randomly attacked. That's cool. I mean, random encounters are fun, so I can't really complain too much. Ah, there's the boat. Wow. The logger's hut. This isn't part of that other quest, is it? No, okay. It appeared to be empty, though. The question marks on this map is rough. I was actually thinking about going... What the hell is that? Another guarded treasure? Interesting. I'm gonna go here real quick, I think. I wanted to check out the alchemy supplies real quick. See if I can craft any of those things that I need to make better potions and stuff.
What is it the wolf needs?
Good to see you again, crazy man. Shame you don't have anything that I need.
So long.
Oh, figured I'd check. It's a little pricey, but I mean, I have lots of money, so I can't really say much. I don't remember. What is the Viper one from? Is it from like the Viper school? I don't remember if there's the Viper school. I think there is. I don't remember. But either way, let's make these before I just don't. Alright, now I'm out of silver ingots, sadly. What about steel? Let's make the feline steel sword. Oh, my money. Griffin steel sword. Could make the enhanced one if I had another dark steel. I still have to decide specifically on what one I'm gonna go down. So let's grab the Ursine Steel Sword as well, actually. That's also better than this. It doesn't give me critical hit damage bonus, but let's craft it anyway. Okay. And then you don't make armor, do you? Because you're just a blacksmith. Okay. Alright, let's examine those specifically. I want to check them out. So now I have them. Steel sword. So the Griffin Steel Sword isn't as good as this. Sign intensity. I assume they'll also get more slots as they're upgraded. That does more damage. So I don't think they're going to be better than my stuff yet, but maybe when they be upgraded, they will. I still have to see if I can return this to the lady, because I'm still just holding on to it like a jackass. I was going to sell a couple of these, right? Because I'm not going to use this for its bonuses. I'm going to sell it. And I already got all my money back. Same with that. And then you can have this stupid poker. Well, it says I need to go this way, so I'll just follow this because I have absolutely no idea where else I can go. I was just taking me back in, but from this direction. Okay, I'll try it. The only thing I can think of is like heading through the sewers, but I don't know.
Do you wish the eternal fire's blessed?
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back up.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
That's some... what?
You're about as much a priest of the eternal fire as I am a Vestal Virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
What is going on here?
Conspiracy? Dare. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
Yeah, be careful.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two. Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall
Only
sell you
says
my
that.
wares for less.
Ooh.
Close your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid cream.
I do not seek hemorrhoid cream. Show me your fucking wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Good lord. Placing an empty socket to improve its traits. Weird. The Cult of Freya. I don't think I have that. I mean, it's cheap enough. I'll buy it. I don't think you have anything I really want, so thanks, but no thanks.
Take care.
Alright, back to searching how I can get over to this area. There's a box here. Fascinating. I've apparently found out the layer of which it's located. But this helps me not, unless this is it. Aha! Alright. To be fair, how else would I get to this location? Aside from sliding down the mountain like a lunatic. I see. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Well, I know not what'll be in there, so I'm just gonna save over that. And we're gonna meditate real quick, but I found it, so, you know, at least there's that. Alright, let's get in here.
illusion.
We have a thing for illusions. Bam! Oh, it's not the same thing. Right, the magic lamp isn't actually an illusion thing. I just dumb. Hello? The fuck is that? Like rock column? I'd rather you didn't, to be honest. I remember fighting one of these before, and it was a bad time. It was a very bad time. Sorry, I was trying to look in the bestiary for Elementa. Earth Elemental. Doesn't look exactly like that. Oh, it's a fire elemental, isn't it? Yay. Well. Can I ard this? Hell yeah, I can. If I can put off fighting the fire elemental, I will do so. What is down here? Crystallized essence. I mean, it looks like it's a rare item, so I will take it. This also isn't the way that I'm supposed to go, technically, but... Oh god, ow. I'm suffering. But this is a system. Ow. Stupid mushrooms. Alright, I don't know why I'm over here technically, aside from putting off things that I shouldn't be putting off. So let's go fight that fire elemental and die horribly. And then we'll move on. Alright, here we go. Hello, can I light all these first? At least I believe you're a fire elemental. No, you're just a golem. That's the same difference, right? Or are you a relic? Nope. I'm just gonna assume that you are an element. It's a little dark in here, don't you think? Oh, big swingy boy. Oh! Well, I am not fond of that. Oh! I think this is working. Oh, big shockwaves. Ouch! Man, you could not. That's not what I wanted. Golems have been added. Nice. I wish they had been added during that other quest that I had done, but, you know, whatever. It is an Elementa. I had figured as much. Let's look at it just for fun. If want us to break through this wall, we're gonna need 20 sappers, 7 mules, and 100 weight of saltpeter. Or 1 golem. Golems are mindless matter brought to life by a spell. They obey their creator's orders without question. Their boundless strength, ability to withstand pain, endless patience, and the fact that they need not 1 jot of food or drink makes them the best servants or guards anyone could ask for. Once provoked, they will not tire of battle until they have either crushed their opponent or themselves crumbled into dust. Nice. Cool. Can I light some of these? Some of anything? He's dark. Igni! Nice. Light this place up a bit. Man, everyone in their really dark areas. At least got all these glowing things. I don't really know, to be honest. Open. Locked. Requires key. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Alright. What about up here? Ow. How dare you take damage from such a tiny fall? Aside from all this deadly poison dust, I think we're alright. Ooh. Look to the depths to be lifted up. Fascinating. What this? Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Arrhenius var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creature commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Why'd you give all of them the same thing? Idiots. What the fuck? Why? Why are there wraiths here? Ah! Excuse you. Ow! Ow! I'm suffering. Okay then. That was different. Yes, Geralt, what have you looked at? Saying nothing leads me to nothing. Recipe. You're Pascal and Timo? Not sure. I got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners. So as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. Pumpkin, chicken thighs, or alternatively chicken breast, mix of exotic spices. That's not very specific. Milk of the Cocos Nucifera. Hard to get, but there's a ship from the Opeikenberg and Sons Import Company that arrives in the Novgorod port first Wednesday of every month, and those guys sell everything. Striped horses included. Remainder of list is ineligible or ineligible. Make sure you figure out the process on your own, or I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck. MTPS, you owe me now. Right. It's random, which makes me think it's important somehow. How'd that do? Ah, it moves them. Cool. I'm gonna try and light all these torches so I can see literally anything. I wonder if I have to get all these to face inward. Or does that not work? It does. Don't turn that off, you jackass. Aha! I was right. Surprisingly. And they lied about the drowners? I want to go in there. Shit, I don't have a choice. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Do not touch me. Oh. I am suffering. There. Alright, let's get back to the surface real quick so I can catcheth my breath. And then we go back down. Liars, by the way. Yeah, the drowners are all dead. Psh. Laboratory key. Is that all that's down here? I guess so. Unless... oh, that seems to be about it. Interesting. Well. Okay. Well, now that I got the key, let's keep exploring. Wonder if we'll find that mage ourselves, or if... Well, on top of that, whether or not we find the mage ourselves, if that will lead to, that's what I'm looking for. If we'll find Kiyan as well, or if he's already dead, because they said he was going to be interrogated. I know not. Alright, well. Continuing my lighting up of everything, and also I'm going to eat some quick food. So it'll give me health back. Drink water. Water is good for you, right? Oh. Can I not? Don't do that. He's been turned into something. Don't do that. No good, no evil, only pain. There's gotta be something I can do to not kill him, right? Stop doing that. I'm not actually bleeding, you're just psychotic. Oh shit, I'm fighting a witcher. I'd rather not. Can I not kill him? And knock his funky ass out? That's a lie, good sir. I'm gonna explore more real quick. I wanna see if I can not kill him. Ow. Invoice for a golem. Goods purchased. Warranty in the event of damage. The ceramic, please report me to the nearest branch. Okay. Golem can only be serviced by quality company personnel. Damn, I don't want to have to kill him. What the? Why is there another? Why?
Show me what you got.
Alright, so I went ahead and looked up to see if there was a way to save him. I wasn't going to go far enough to see how, obviously. But I want to know that I'm not wasting my time by looking around and trying to do something. So, it doesn't seem that there is a way to save him, which means I'm just going to have to murder him, which sucks because it seems like he was pretty much ruined by whatever torture that happened to him, and I don't like the idea of doing that, but alright, here we go, buddy. If I just walk over now. Ooh. Oh man, he is kicking my ass. Oh, never mind. I got the instant kill from Axie. Rip. Moonblade, laboratory, notebook, feline trousers, gauntlets, boots, and armor. That's everything else. I need to read this. Day 1, luckily, the teleport deposits us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed it into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield expected results. The expected results as usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the witcher in a state of half consciousness and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones of the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the witcher. Day 4, subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture, only broke after the second day of intense labor. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about witcher training and the cat school of witchers in general. As I suspected, the cat school witchers are for the most part of elven stock. The school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum, perhaps its founder was a member of the... I don't know how to pronounce that. I assume that's elves, or like high elves or something. Subject unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. Day 7, administered extract of cowbane and hemlock. and typical representatives of the human and whatever species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in musculoskeletal and pulmonary and cardiac paralysis, and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation, sick, in his nervous system. That's weird. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. Okay. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. Jesus, that's a lot of days of torture. Day 15. Stinging him with the sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved, and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves around his cell on his own, is able to articulate with simple words, please drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion, as I suspected, the Witcher is a superb engineer, I don't know. A demon trapped in such an excellent prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malaspin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantation. So I assume that failed. Or it succeeded and he dead. Man, that's depressing. I mean, Kiyan wasn't that great, let's be honest. Superior Spectre Oil. So I can't be completely, you know, upset at his demise. But still, it's not a way to go for anyone. He was just doing jobs. And in the end, one of those jobs led to his demise. Still, now I have all the cat school stuff, which is really nice. I don't remember, like, what the set bonus, if there is a set bonus, of all of the feline armor. Light gear increases armor and stamina regeneration. So light armor would mean I dodge around better, which I do appreciate. I'm gonna need dark steel plates. Fascinating. It's all level 17 stuff too, which is nice. Interesting. Okay, well I have that now. I have a few contracts I can do around here. I'm just trying to catch up on all these, mind you. I do want to go back to Skellige and do some of the stuff around there. Apparently there's a dragon. I don't think that sounds very good. Cat school gear upgrades are also in Novigrad. Find the silver sword upgrade diagram using your Witcher senses. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Thankfully, one of them is rather close. I think I'll find this one and then I'll end the episode. It's crazy how many things there are to do in The Witcher. And it gives me a lot of hope for Cyberpunk. I'm still really excited for Cyberpunk, and if the game is anywhere near as amazing as this game, I will be completely astounded. Hello? It's not in here, it's around here. I don't want to loot that. It's just a platter in there. Why would I steal their platter? And a person am I? What is this?
Might want to look around some.
Okie dokie. So that's the cat. Is it up? Does say above. Hello.
Greetings, Haggard.
Well, hello. Although I don't know if I appreciate what you have calleth me. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's random. Alright, and then the armor upgrade and the boots upgrade. Well, anyway, I'll do that in the next episode, as well as look for other school, or, yeah, the other schools. So, I'll see you guys around. Peace out and all that shit. Have a great fucking day. Boop.